Today, I'm going to get to do a review of a bottle that I have been dying to get my hands on and do a review of, thanks to a patron. This is Penelope Rio. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we are going to do a little review here. I'm going to be able to get to do a review of this Penelope Rio. I think this spun out of my Dark Arts video that I did a few weeks ago, and in that I said that I had never really tried anything with an amburana finish, and he reached out to me and said, hey, I have a fresh crack on a Penelope Rio. If you would like to do it, I'd be happy to send it to you to do a review of. And I got news for you, Kevin. You're not getting this bottle back. I'm excited, and thank you very much. I appreciate you giving me a chance to do this, because I have never seen one of these in public. I've never seen them at drops. I take that back. I think I have seen it one time at Southern Spirits in like one of the lockbox games that they do, but I've never seen it like on a shelf. I've never seen it drop anywhere that I've been. And I get a lot of Penelope stuff. I don't love a ton of it. I think it's all just kind of okay. I probably won't really buy much Penelope going forward. I'm going to give the Havana a chance and see if that's any good. But after that, I think I'm just kind of done. I think it's a little overhyped for what it is, a little more expensive than what it should be. But this all spawned from that Dark Arts video, like I said, where I tried the amburana finish and I didn't love it. And I hear this is like the amburana finish. If you don't like this, then you don't like it. So let's give it a fresh crack. And thanks again to Kevin. I appreciate it very much, buddy. This comes in at 98 proof. So nice little easy sip in here. Nothing too crazy. I do think they probably should have just gone for the 100 proof. That's just going to be usually my stance across the board for any whiskey or bourbon. The higher the proof, the more interested I'm going to be in it. Let's give it a nosing and let's see how we feel. A little more mild on the nose. It kind of has like a honey cinnamon note to it on the nose. There's a little funkiness in there too. So for those of you guys that don't know, Penelope Rio is bourbon finished in honey and amburana barrels. I didn't even know that it was a honey until I just read the label. And that explains why I get like a honey note. It's honey, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla in there. The nose is really pleasant and it's kind of interesting. I like the nose quite a bit, especially if you are new into learning how to get notes out of bourbon and stuff. I think it's a really interesting one because there's very distinct notes that you can pick up on it. Instead of sometimes, you get like a bottle and it'll be like, I get a little cherry, a little, brown sugar. It's like hard for some people to decipher in those bottles. I feel like this one's a good one because like you definitely can get those things. I swear to God, I didn't even read that it was a honey finish bottle. I had no idea. I thought it was just amburana finish. I have not read the label. I swear. The cinnamon note is interesting. It's pretty strong. And there's a little bit of like wood in there too. The nose is good. I think the nose is good. It's definitely different than what I was thinking. I was expecting it to be a little sweeter. It's a little more like sharp, I think would be the word that I would use. It smells good though. All right, let's give it a mouthing. Let's see how we feel. I don't know if I like that or if I really don't like that. I feel the way I feel the very first time I saw the movie The Last Jedi. I walked out of the movie theater and I said, I either really love that movie or I hate it. And I kind of feel the same way about this pour of Penelope Rio. I either really like it or I hate it, and I can't tell which one it is. Second sip, I'm on board. That was very honey. I get more honey than I get anything else out of this. Like, if you would have just told me this was a honey finish, I would have been like, that's great. It's a little spicier than I would have thought for a honey finish, but it's really solid. I mean, that's a pretty good bourbon. Kind of like that. Kevin, if you're watching this, which I know you are, if there's anything you'd like to trade for this bottle, let me know. I have a few things that I'd be willing to part with for this. If not, of course, I'll send you your bottle back. But I really like this quite a bit. It's very honey on the palate. And that cinnamon is there, but it takes a back seat to the honey. It is very honey forward. I like that way more than I thought I was going to like it. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is very different from that Dark Arts amburana finish that I had. I did not like that at all. I don't think we're in the 8s here, but I think we're in like a 7.7. I really like the finish a lot. I would love to see Penelope Rio cask strength. I think that'd be interesting. I'd like to at least try it. I'm kind of impressed with that. People have kind of like not dug this bottle. I mean, I kind of dig it. It's not something that I want all the time. The term dessert pour gets tossed around a lot, but I feel like this is truly a dessert pour. It's very, very sweet. I think I'm comfortable with the score that I gave it. So again, Kevin, thank you very much. I appreciate you letting me do a review of this. This was a pleasant surprise, and I kind of am a big fan, and now I'm going to want to get one of these. So that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below. Let me know if you like the amburana finishing stuff. It's very, very divisive. I think this is the first one that I have liked, so I can't say that I like it definitively, but I do like this bottle. While you're down there, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.